Is this KFC? Oh, but it's hot.
You must taste the Doritos. Yes, I bought something. That thing killed me. Ek kan warm voed eet, want daai dan. My poepel aan die brand gehad.
Jo.
And this is now through the tunnel. We go through the tunnel here in Daspoort on our way to the Lion Park. So everybody, when they come through here, they give it a hoot like this. Here we go, just to make the sound carry. In this episode, the Lion and Safari Park is situated on the R512 between the Hartbeespoort Dam and Lanseria Airport. We cross the Crocodile River and enter the Lion and Safari Park. It's a brilliant family destination and a perfect day outing where you can view lions and various game species.
Morning!
Morning!
You guys in today?
We come to film ya.
Let's do it.
There we
Thank
go.
you, sir.
Bayer is weaponized with cameras all over, ready for action today.
Fun and you?
Are you guys coming for the 4x4?
Yeah. Thank you, 4x4 there.
Right in the corner.
Yep.
He's the one.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Let's
Thank you,
do it.
sir.
Nice friendly invitation to the park. And yeah. Goedemorgen.
Good morning, young man. How's it going? What's this now? Got a camera.
Say hi.
So you got your shirts in. So I better put mine in.
He lost the camera on the last shoot to Splibbok. I don't know.
But fortunately.
We could see it on the footage.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the Lion Park today. Last time when we were here, the car's radiator picked up a problem, so yeah, the fix of the car wasn't really sorted. And then today is the opportunity to come and do the complete trail. So Terrence did some great work here, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun today.
You expect me to drive in your dust the whole day long?
Yeah, Terrence, today is going to be a lot of fun. I'm very sure you're not going to see the dust all the time. But guys, have a good day. I think this is going to be a lekker trip here at the Lion Park today.
Oh yes, I'm looking forward to this. Last time I had smaller tires on, and I had some limitations. Today I can go wide and big.
Yeah, I think last time you had a lekker workout there at Stairway to Heaven, so hopefully the bigger tires is going to make a big difference. I think we would see that. You're probably looking forward to that, Bayer.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a nice experiment. I got the different ratios sorted now. A little bit of clutch control because of the bigger tire, but I'm happy with the experience I've already made up here.
Wait a minute, did you put some lower ratios into your gearbox or your transfer case?
No, the ratios are the same, but I had to learn to drive my vehicle again basically because of the change in the ratios. My big issue was clutch control, so I needed to, in the beginning I skipped installing the car, so I had to learn my car from the start.
Do you find this piece with your bucky is sort of keeping you busy, Terrence, or is it very smooth, easy ride?
No, this is very easy. Again, I'm also in high range still, just two-wheel drive. No need for even low range in this section.
Even for a bucky, a lekker standard bucky which you got there, without rock sliders, this is very easy. Anybody can do this.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no issues here whatsoever. There's just a few rocks that you basically ride over. Gives you a bit of a bumpy ride, but no issues.
It's not challenging at all, so everybody with normal 4x4 can actually drive here. And like we, not driving even in low range, so we're not engaging the 4x4.
Yeah, in actual fact, I would say this road is this track here is probably a little bit better than the road between Randburg and Sandton, just for the moment, with all those potholes in it. Okay, so now I've engaged low range because I'm going into a section that is quite a bit trickier. And also want to examine those lovely impalas on the left there at the same time, so I don't want to run too fast. This is called River Run, this section here. It's obstacle number 2. So you can see the bucky is taking quite a bit of a bouncing around.
Terrence is the Lion and Safari Park 4x4 trail master. He is a fully accredited 4x4 trainer and also facilitates trail guidance on the trail on appointment. See Terrence's contact details in the description of this video.
Yeah, look, I've been down this road quite a few times, so I know pretty much a nice line to take. Yapi, where you are now, there's two opportunities for you to go ahead. You can turn to the right, which is a level 4 obstacle, or you can stay left, which is just an obstacle level 2. I'm obviously going to go left with my standard bucky. And there, this will be a nice test for your new tires, letting you take the obstacle with the number 4 category to do.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be fun.
Okay, so now we're at the intersection where Yapi and Veer are going to go to the right, which is category 4, and then I'm going to take the escape route, which is still category 2. So I've still got to watch my P's and Q's.
It's a little bit technical here in the sense of high rock that you need to climb, and you need to put your wheels on higher ground. And then here's a nasty piece here. I don't know, you first want to come and have a look here.
Yeah, I can see it's fine for me.
Technical. The bigger wheels of course helped a lot, yeah. One-wheel drive, the central diff lock is not engaged. The Landy struggled to find traction, but amazingly makes it up there.
Put your hand out the window, put it up like that. Well done. Well done, Mr. Yapi. Well done to me as well. I get up my level 2.
No, but you know what? You don't need to go to level 4, but the difference is our cars can do that.
Yeah, so. Yeah. 100%.
No.
Okay, cool. Obstacle number 3 is called the twister, and it's called the twister for a very good reason. It does twist your chassis lekker. With the guys with the diff lock, what I like to do when I bring them down here, I get them to come close to the rocks with the nose and the front.
And only then engage.
Get them to engage diff lock and reverse.
Yes.
Because then it's not enough to pull it back up the hill because of the weight of the engine on the
Correct.
front, but it swings the back straight down and it lines them up perfectly for the exit. So it's called cheating.
No,
I like cheating.
It's technical
You know,
driving and it's proper driving.
My dad said to me, listen, if at first you fail, cheat.
Oh, you call it cheating?
Yeah.
I don't think it's cheating. I think it's clever driving.
Yeah, no, I think we have to be technical there.
Yeah.
So now we're taking Twister, the number 3, and it's a S-turn. You turn quite a few times, but there's high rock in between, so...
Yaki, we're just spotting some lovely impalas under the tree here. I mean, nyalas under the tree here.
Okay, we're waiting for you. All right. And then...
This makes the trip so much worthwhile when we can see some wild animals.
Driver's side's coming out the big rock now. Nicely done, sir. Slow now over there. Doing a little perfect.
Couldn't have done better myself.
Now when I'm in a dip like that, the pressure on the tires is of such a nature I can't turn the steering wheel.
Yeah.
And I need to move forward and backwards to get it to turn.
Yeah, I would straighten up a little bit, maybe. I would say, yeah. Keep it like that for a second. And you're going to go over that big rock on the driver's side now. Keep it straight now. Once it rises the rock, then turn passenger side. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. And brake. Turn to passenger side now. Lovely.
The focus on Bayer's face is iconic when we need to apply our concentration on wheel placement in technical spot.
I'm naughty now.
This is where you get sidewall damage that you don't want.
Yeah, but we don't get them onto that line. I'll bring them down here. And then you got that big rock on the right here once you get out there, but you both will be able to clear that easily. When I get the smaller vehicles through here.
Now, when smaller buckies come here,
Yeah.
they need to disengage their lockers.
Yeah.
And first enter the trail.
Yeah.
And then to help with the turning circle,
Yeah.
especially.
Yes.
If you haven't got a problem with the turning circle with like a Jimny or something like that, a short wheelbase,
Yeah.
then you can just come with the lockers, keep it on, and you might need that, yeah, because especially with my car with the open differentials, we might see now a wheel lose traction.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I need to move backwards, especially with a bumper on that big rock ledge there,
Yes.
I'm going to need to maybe move backwards. That's where Bayer's bumper got hung up.
Yeah.
And it got modified.
Yeah, no, I'm going to change I'm going to try something else today.
Okay.
I want to come down this line here.
Okay.
next to that wall.
But isn't it
Where
going to give
is
you a very nasty side slope?
Yes.
Yeah.
You must be watchful of that. And you know what to do.
I need to be careful there,
Yeah, you
because
need
I'm going to lean a lot when my
I
back
think it's
wheel
gonna
is
be
here.
too bad.
Yeah.
So I'll
But
rather not
if
go that
I
high.
feel I lean too much, I'll push my tire up on the rock
Turn downhill and
into the pole.
yeah,
You're gonna catch the
the nose.
with
I would say.
I think with a higher tire, I
even
might
me with a high tire.
just clear it.
I catch it.
Remember, I just catched it last time. So
Yeah.
That's
I gotta-
hectic.
yeah.
Anyway, I'm not gonna argue with
Let
you.
us
You know your
let us see, because
I'm
I'm
gonna do my
depending
line.
on my wheel travel here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna do on my line.
Okay.
Okay, so my angle I'm at doesn't allow me to engage my safety valve. And that happens with cars when you're on a slope. When the car's not leveled out, then you can't really pull your safety valve. Now I've leveled out a bit more. Now I can engage it, so yes. Okay, now I'm on my low gear, driving and I've turned so far that I will crash into that rock. So before I get there, I need to back up a bit. The rock ledge on the left is high and can hang up your vehicle badly while at an intimidating lean angle. Apart from body parts that are in danger of getting damaged should your vehicle push into the rock, then I can come in. I should be alright to clear that rock ledge there on that side. Got a nasty lean angle here.
You're clear everywhere. Clear everywhere. Just turn drivers up.
Because if Terrence, have a look at my left front. How bad is the tire leaning from the rim? If I would air down a little bit, it could debeat, eh?
No, it's still solid. Let me take a quick picture of it now and I'll show you.
Okay, we'll take the camera there.
No, it's absolutely solid as a rock.
Right, now
You can
that
still go a
means
long way still before it would have a risk of debeating.
with all the pressure of the car's weight on that tire, it can move it from the rim. And this is where you need to play with air pressures. Make sure that you know your tires and how it works on your car. And that way you won't damage your vehicle and you don't.
If you look at the angle that my car is on now, what would you recommend the line? In the car it looks different from the angle that I'm planned. So if you look at it from the outside, what do you think?
Definitely I would take you far passenger side and then come back here, even taking a 3-point turn. I wouldn't risk you on this hill because of the roof rack and the clamping stuff on the roof and the height of the vehicle.
I agree with you.
You're clear of the tree, but stop. Yeah, you need to come straight for a little bit longer. The tree is a dead tree, so it won't do too much damage. There you're clear. Then I'll pull up to the valve. Rubbing against that dead tree should be okay. Stay for a bit longer. There, your back wheel is going to get to a rock just now. When you get to that, then reverse back from there, okay? About a foot forward, okay? Pull up. Stop there now. Go back for me if you can. back a little bit more if you can.
The Defender got a central diff lock, which you have to engage in the vehicle. Even with the rear locker engaged, the Landy does not get the drive to all four wheels.
Almost there.
Yeah, I tried to engage the diff lock, but I couldn't. It doesn't want to engage.
Okay, so here we take number 4. It's Black Leopard. Now Terrence is going to take this one as well, and I think he's going to have a reasonable workout here. He has some high rock. So for a bucky it's going to be challenging. But if you take a proper line, it shouldn't be a problem at all.
Now I'm about to attempt obstacle number 4, which is called Black Leopard. It heads over to the enclosure that's got the Lion Safari Park Black Leopard. It's the first time I'm trying this. Bit of a challenge, quite a rocky, and there's a bit of a rocky staircase that you need to climb, so wish me good luck, folks.
With the wheels on higher ground, Terrence has no issue to clear that obstacle.
Okay, Yoppie, I'm going to stop out and have a look at the obstacle I'm coming to now to check my line quickly. Terrence? Yeah?
If I drove your bucky,
Yeah.
I would actually take this line.
Okay.
And I'll use the rocks to lift my car.
Okay.
So where you pack your wheels away,
Yeah. Yeah.
and coming from this side, you shouldn't have a problem to fall off. And you've got this backup rock here,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
you can't really fall off.
Okay.
And that,
Right wheel on here.
you want to try it like that?
I'll try
You
it
want
like
me
that.
to
Yeah.
guide you on
I
that
think
one?
I'd like you to guide me, if you don't
Okay.
mind.
I'm going to use the rock here. And the secret here is to keep it a steady drive. Most people try driving around a rock instead of using rocks to climb, which help lift the lowest point of the car to clear an obstacle. Terrence did a great job here, using the rock to clear this obstacle.
It's all about the right line. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to let you turn a little bit late on this corner to line up for the rock here.
Okay, so must I take it wide to my driver's side?
Okay.
Still in one-wheel drive. This is going to be interesting.
You can still go down. Passenger swap. And you aim for your right tire here to my foot. Okay?
Alright, I'll do that.
Steady right. Steady momentum. Rather go back and do a steady momentum. Druk jou knie langs.
I forgot to disengage the center diff.
With the central diff now engaged, buyers start appreciating the land usability on the 35s he fitted.
Okay, so this make all the difference. Oh my goodness. Hey, even the most experienced guys can forget sometimes. I think I gotta tear my pants now.
So you're going to be alright, yeah?
I'm going to take it easy. If I hear something nasty, then I'll get up and check it.
Okay, here's some nasty high rock. I'd just like to get you a proper good line here. Let me just come and point you before you come down.
Great, I think you'd rather be sure than sorry. I want you to come the line you are in now. Drivers here to where I point. More to passenger. Straighten up. Just like that. Back and steady. A little bit to your passenger. Straighten up, look. Ah, there we go. Straighten up a little bit. There we go. 100%. Now you can go.
Dankie, Jappie. Perfect. See, with good guidance, you can go anywhere. Right, now we're on the beach.
Getting us some nice footage.
Yeah, okay. Get nice footage there. Okay, we right here at Stairway to Heaven, which is a level 5 obstacle. It's one of the signature obstacles of the Lion Park. And once again, if you take the right line here, you're 100% perfect. You got the wrong line, you got a nasty angle that can throw your car offline, and the moment it threw you offline, you're in between rocks and traction is going to be zilch. And today Wade and myself we're going to have our work cut out lekker, because he got no lockers but he is on 35, so central diff lock engaged, he should be fine. Because when you don't commit, the chances of rolling your vehicle, and you know, especially if the car lifts up, if you've got a shorty, it can lift up here, you can lose control. And I'm just mentioning it as a
very good point.
As something that we as guides don't always think of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are at Stairway to Heaven now, so I'm gonna use my clutch, and you will get a lot more throttle on the thing, but I control it with the clutch.
Yeah, Pete, when you get up to heaven, will you please tell Peter we said hello?
Peter.
Saint Peter, yeah. He's in heaven, there at the gates of heaven. Okay?
All right.
Gates of paradise.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think you'll miss Lucifer because he's one of my buddies.
As long as I don't lose my smile that I have left here. All right, gents, I'm going very much to the left. There we go. Stairway to Heaven is a level 5 obstacle where you can damage your vehicle and should not be attempted with a standard 4x4. This climb is full of loose rock where you need to keep a steady momentum. No damage on it, so that went well. I'm very happy with that one. And exactly like I said, my rear wheel is going to throw to the left. It did exactly that because of the incline obstacle there.
Perfect, so it'll have to do.
Previously, Bayer had to winch up here with his smaller wheels. Today we witnessed the difference bigger wheels make in the Defender's off-road ability. Good job on Stairway to Heaven. Yeah, it's steep. Okay, so we are going on the normal trail here. Well, not the normal trail, the red line. To give you a driver's view on what it looked like when you go down here. This is a brilliant setting where you're in between the mountain range here and the Crocodile River. And then you do get game here now and again that is wandering off the paths, but if you have a good look, they will be around here. So here we got some high rock, and I'm in low gear, first gear, and I'm negotiating the big rocks here to make sure that I don't make damage to the underside. It's like a bumpy ride, which we call technical in the sense that you have to pick a proper line the whole time, and a lot of things you must take in consideration, like the scratching on the car, rubbing off stuff on the rims. Now I've got a tree on the side, and right after that there's a rock with a sharp edge, so I'm passing it with my front wheel, but my rear wheel is going to go over it, so it will pick it up a bit now. And then obviously you must pick the proper line to make sure that you don't wreck your car in other ways. And then you get an off-camber feel sometimes because you're on an edge like that, and that's very cool. Now here's a rock that I can't really, I've seen there's a rock but I couldn't see, so I'm trying to pick my left front. Yeah, I got it. I can see as my car pick up. So I missed it like I lined the wheel properly there. And the more you ride, the more you get used to your vehicle. I can't stress how important it is to drive often, because you need to do it often. And if I don't drive for a month or 2 or 3, I can feel when I'm behind the wheel, it's not the same. And you will get that people want to drive like a cowboy, but you haven't practiced. It's like athletics. You can't expect to do a hell of a thing.
Get a picture of you going down. Wait. You can get a film of you going down this step, you see.
That's what you mean by that?
Yeah, that's here. This is making a movie.
Oh, it's good, man.
You see, I'm too clever.
Yeah.
I'm not too clever, I'm 3 clever.
You are clever. Okay, so we on Easy Ride, it's called. Alright guys, we're gonna chat on the radio now while we do this thing here. I want to hear the impressions of Donnie being in the fortunate situation of driving 35s with a Defender 110.
Well, I can tell you one thing, it is pretty awesome, eh? I can't lie about this.
Okay, so Donnie is driving here now. Now Terrence, this is called
Long ride, or what? What do you call this? Joyride. What is this obstacle?
It's called the Easy.
We're at Forest Run now. Quite like a drive. It's a level 2.
There, we're also
Nothing
coming
funny.
to a little bit of a foresty area now, so again, we'll keep an eye on your rooftop tent for you. Not this section here, a little bit later. Thank you, Terrence. I always look for marks on the trees, and I know somebody has bumped it again, but mark this one here and there.
Yeah, this career, am I clear of it?
You all good here? There?
It's a tight drive through these trees, where we need to carefully negotiate our vehicles to avoid damage.
I see a mark there. Somebody has touched it.
Lekker drive here between the trees and nice bush area. 90-degree turn here again. Now we're approaching the river. We're on our way to the river. And it's green, lush green here. Beautiful.
Just shout if you need help on that one.
I think this is a brilliant outing for somebody on a weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. You bored?
Thank you. I do this, but I get it.
Alright, so let's see. So we're gonna do number 9 here, Terrence.
We are.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, so it's number 9 is a very uncomfortable cross axle here that if you don't take a proper line, especially me with the open axle, you can hang up here big time. And then in the back, your departure angle can be a problem where the spare wheel can hook. I took a great line there, so no hassle whatsoever.
Well, that was the first time I've come up here without locking my diff. Send that message again.
Your passenger's rear tire was nice and high in the air.
Oh, okay. And then this one I did without the diff lock on, so I was quite proud of myself, eh?
Yeah, that looks good stuff. That looks good.
next one is a difficult one. Now from here, instead of going straight up, turn sharp right halfway up the hill.
This one, yeah.
Affirmative, yep. So the next one to the left, Yapi and Bayer, you need to take probably a 3-point turn to line your car up nicely between a very narrow gap between the trees.
Now here we got a tree on the right hand side and we're just gonna miss it with a bull bar. And then carry straight down here. And then you just go down the steady down there. Down the order. Make a sharp turn to the right. When you descend on a hill like that, you must always drive in gear, otherwise your car will run away with you. As Terrence illustrated for us what it looked like out of gear. You can apply brakes slightly, should you need to, as Bayer illustrated here.
I think that place is experienced, right?
Yeah, I love the fact that I got up here without the dip load. I'm so impressed.
I'm going to cancel this
Number 10 is a lesser ride here through the bush.
Mayor, again, let's watch your car coming through here for the trees. Stop up ahead and keep an eye on you. I think it's fine. I'll check it.
The next obstacle, I think, is from the 11 to the 10. Let's hear from Terrence. Okay, Terrence, the next one's number is at 11 or 10?
Number 11, and then that's the last one on this trail, and then after that we'll head on over to Mountain View, where we have that one that's called 4x4 Paradigm.
Okay, great. Right, number 11 we're gonna check first before we take it, just to see what the line is, what we need to take. I see Terrence is going to have a good workout here. This is now the lacquer part of 4x4ing, so while we change our camera batteries and stuff, we also get to a praat session in proper Afrikaans, kakpraat sessies.
Is it KFC? Toch, but it's hot.
You must taste the Doritos. Yes, I bought something. That thing killed me. Ek kan warm verdeed van daai ding. My poepel aan die brand gehad.
Jo.
Right, left. What I need to make. Probably make it all in one go.
I'll just do it. I think we should be alright, yeah. Just a steady momentum carrying up here. And then just keep the throttle control going nicely.
then there we go. Lekker by die see.
When driving off-road, one should always apply the following rule. Drive slow as possible and fast as necessary.
Now it'll be interesting to see if I can come up as slow as that.
I believe you can.
I'll try. I'll put my
What's your
tip up.
tyre pressure?
It's 1.4.
I don't care much what they say about tyre pressures. I
Yeah.
just deflate my tyre till I see I get a little bit of a bubble, and that's it.
Yeah.
Then I'm happy.
Okay, well I'm prepared to give it a go. I've got my compressor in case we need to.
Yeah, I know,
Bring
we
it
all
back
got
up again.
compressors here, so
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah. What's the rule on deflating? Only deflate if you have the capability to re-inflate.
Yep.
True.
So what is the tyre pressure on your spare?
It should be 2.3. I normally keep it about 2.3.
I keep mine at 3 bar.
3, okay. Why?
If I have a flat, I use the indeflate to pump the other
Oh,
tyre.
I see. Yeah, well I can't link anything to this one, can I?
And if I have to use it as is, I'll just deflate it the way I want it.
Yeah. That's down to 1 bar now, so let's see.
Yeah, you see, now you can see more bubble here.
Yes, I can, yeah. So what I've done is, now I've dropped my tire pressures to 1 bar because I'm going to tackle quite a challenging little rock climb. It doesn't look too difficult at first glance, but I have to stay very close to a wall on the right hand side because if I go too far to the passenger side, there's a risk of me rolling. That's why this obstacle is called rock and don't roll.
I bet Weyer will use his bigger wheel advantage here to climb on that high rock on the right hand side.
Ja, nee. Ja, nee. Ek hou nou my as te oop. I don't need my diff lock anymore. That's a part I like.
All the guys that say you need lockers and all that, happy, it's true. To do what? Take the fun away. Now you still have to do the technical driving skill and apply it, and you learn a lot more about the vehicle and you become more capable with your vehicle.
To me, all the safety I get with
the locker. Yeah, no, you can do things slower.
Not
Even
the
without the
locker.
locker.
With the 35s, I have safety.
Yes.
The
I've
confidence you're
added
getting.
safety because I'm not going to slip off something. I've got enough tyre on the surfaces.
Right.
And you know, when I came up, I told you what am I going to do? I'm going to use the rock to
You
climb.
said, yeah, you're going to use that for traction. Yeah.
Traction.
For grip.
All right, gentlemen.
Lovely.
Brightheid.
Okay.
Kan nie wag, ek het nou my T-bone uitgehaal dat hy begin ontdooi.
Now I must tell you, you're now heading off. You already went to heaven this morning, I know, because you went up the stairway to heaven. But I'm now going to take you to obstacle number 12 at the Lion Safari Park, which is called 4x4 Paradise, and that is called 4x4 Paradise for a very good reason. Wait and see.
Looking forward to see that obstacle, Terrence.
Let's chase Terrence around a bit because he stands where I want to go.
As we get to 4x4 Paradise, we quickly drive a new line for others to follow in future.
Yeah, that is amazing. This is why we call it 4x4 paradise.
Fire is sweeping the trail today.
Alright gentlemen, we had a brilliant drive today. Let's get to a fire. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think Terrence led the way, so let's have a nice fire wherever we park us.
I think while we're here at the quarry now, I see a red hartebeest trying to escape from us, but we should let him know that we're not going to cut him up and let him be our lunch. We've got our own meat today, and here we are at the quarry.
Alright, let's park so that we can get the awning open.
Fantastic, that can be a drywood. Okay gents, we can use this. We can use this big braai, or we can use a small braai that I've brought that we can actually raise. Or they can also raise up and down this one.
Yo, we.
Oh, small one. Small one.
How low is it? Because remember, we're all old young.
Yeah. No, it's not great.
We set up our awnings for protection against the sun as we settle into our temporary campsite for our braai.
Store has got one. It says.
As we braai, we discuss our next adventure that promises an opportunity to create more lasting memories. Subscribe and like our channel to follow our adventures. In our next episode, we visit a new trail at the Thaba Monati Game Lodge, where the defender breaks in a bad spot and we break a leg. Thank you for your support. Till next time, breathe souls.